tremendous competitor, David. Thank you. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Oladipo is out there with Lowry, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Young with the ball. Hawks passing it around. Back to Capella. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to Tucker. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Young pass to Hunter. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Atlanta again missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Young drives in. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Lowry passes to Tucker. Now Adebayo. Stolen by Collins. Young with the ball. Butler covering. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Takes the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Young, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Butler. Takes it inside. Here's Tucker. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Capella kicks to Hunter. Capella inside, guarded by Oladipo. And it's Capella missing. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's stolen by Capella. And now here comes Collins leading the break. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Good on the triple. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful 3-ball there.
Lowry finds Adebayo.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Oladipo against Bogdanovich. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. Inside. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. Lowry against Capella. Hero on the wing. 1:04 left here in the opening quarter. And the basket by Lowry.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
Young looking it over. A 3 from Bogdanovich. They get it back. Capella misses in close. The Heat leading by 4. Hero from long range. Trae Young grabs the miss. Capella with it. Butler covering. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Capella. With the teardrop over Butler. The Hawks again can't hit.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Tucker's got 5 points so far.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Young drives in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And that does it for the first quarter. Heat lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot, so that's the lineup for Atlanta. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And Adebayo sends it back, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Young blocked again.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
And it's Miami with another.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. There's the drive. That one good for 2. Bogdanovich has got 7.
And Bogdanovich drives, it's for a reason. He's made a good decision to knife inside.
Pass to Hero for 3. And they'll get another chance. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. The second chance effort. Passes it to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Young against Lowry. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's Capella missing. The Heat leading by 6. There's Hero with the 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Hero's got 7 now in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Young. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Fast break, the Hawks. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hero with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And so Miami again turning it over. The Hawks trail by 6. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich. Kicks to Capella. Young against Lowry. In the corner, it's Hunter. Hero from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. Right wing. Collins finds Bogdanovic. Hunter with it. The kick out to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Capella, the pass to Young. A 15-footer in Atlanta again with the bucket.
And Trey just doing a great job being resourceful that time, finding an open space and knocking down a mid-range.
Pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. Capella covering. Hero on the wing. 10 points for him. Going inside. Adebayo. They grabbed their own miss. Lowry drawing the double team. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. There's the triple. They shoot again. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Over Collins. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of
20.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great
26.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Dwayne Dedmon. Victor Oladipo is out there with Robinson. Then there's Markieff Morris. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. He kicks to Dedmon. Atlanta with the rebound. Williams with the ball. Robinson picks him up. And the wide open shot from Reddish. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Reddish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Robinson finds Dedmon. Chang knocks it loose. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Williams, that's good.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. On the wing, Morris. Gallinari covering. Here's Strus. Knocked loose, Morris. Rebound by Chang. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And here's Gallinari outside. Reddish kicks to Williams. Here's Wright. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Or Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half.
You got to get in front of Oladipo or else you're going to see things like that. We don't mind.
Now here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Reddish. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. And Morris throws it down.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Pass to Reddish. Driving inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The Hawks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
Outside Robinson. Feeds it to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
A wide open look here for Wright. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Up top, Oladipo. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Oladipo. Dishes it to Dedmon. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Williams against Robinson. 6 to shoot. Here's Bruce. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Over in the corner, Reddish. The Hawks working the ball around. There's Gallinari with the three. He dishes it to Jang. Kicks it to Williams. Driving to the basket. It's good.
I think the team is very comfortable with Lou taking these kind of shots.
Oladipo against Wright. Now here's Oladipo. Tight defense on him. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That's going to send Victor Oladipo to the line. That one on Gallinari. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
Yeah, Oladipo was the most improved player in 2018, his first season with the Indiana Pacers, after being the second pick in the 2013 draft.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Young.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Morris right side. To the middle. Stolen by Collins. And here they come. Young with no one around. The three-pointer no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Morris. Atlanta with the rebound. Now the pass to Collins. And here's Bogdanovich for and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And that's a crucial three there. They've cut it close.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Miami ahead. They're up by 3. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center. Hero, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Capella. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. With the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
The flash Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
Lowry against Young. Launches a 3. Capella, the pass to Young. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Trae Young in this game is playing completely in control and taking advantage of defenders being overly aggressive. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Lowry, down low. Pass to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo. Rebounded by Capella. The Hawks trail by 3. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Hero. And there's the try. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Young against Lowry. Passes it to Bogdanovich. And Adebayo sends it back. Tucker with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Back to Tucker. Hero on the wing. Back to Tucker. 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. And Collins has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Back to Bogdanovich. Stripped it away. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And here's Young. Hunter, the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Young against Lowry. The pass to Hero. For the 3. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Young finds Bogdanovich. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Lowry can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 7. And stolen by Butler. Hero with it. And Young picks him up defensively. From deep. Hero, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Collins wide open, he fires. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Collins does a nice job there preparing for that shot using his base.
Pass to Hero. From the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Hunter over to help. Pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. Butler on the way. Back to Hero. From deep 3-point range. Tucker can't get it to go.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Outside Butler. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They seem to relish their... All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Now Atlanta starting five. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. 3 on the clock. Here's Levine for 3. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Pass to Reddish. There's the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Young against Ball. Here he goes. Hey, rejected by Capella.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now the Hawks with it. 4-point game.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Pass to Williams. Ball outside. Williams with the screen. 5 on the clock. The Bulls with another miss. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
They get it back. Tries again. DeRozan for 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
And he just moves so well without the ball. DeRozan stays locked and loaded for catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Levine. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Levine passes to Ball. DeRozan with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. And it's DeRozan missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Bogdanovich. Some solid defense from Williams. Chicago leading. Now DeRozan takes it inside. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness. And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Collins outside. Back to Capella. Young from long range. Capella, the pass to Young, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Chicago ball.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. Young against Ball. From deep three-point range. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Bogdanovich, a slasher, drives with force. I mean, he's good at making defenders nervous when he penetrates. His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. And here is DeRozan. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Williams. The Bulls with another miss. The Hawks trailing. And now the Hawks on the break. Collins, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
For Atlanta, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Pass to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. And he buries his first look.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Ball outside. Outside Levine. That's tipped. Williams passes to Vucevic. Capella with a block. Here's Reddish, covered by Vucevic. Collins outside. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They were just the more aggressive team. I mean, feeding off this crowd's energy.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at small forward. Levine with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. And Levine, here we go. Going inside to the middle. Here's Vucevic. And it's blocked by Collins.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Ooh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Now Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
Oh, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop this ability to create for others.
Here's Ball. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
He buries it from 3.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Ball against Young.
Hawks foul. Cameron Reddish. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. On the wing, Levine. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Collins with the rebound. The Hawks leading. Young, the pass to Collins. And stolen by Williams. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Young. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Young against ball. Second chance shot. And Young with the block. For three, Collins. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside for Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Takes a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Hits the three-pointer. And now a 4-point Hawks lead.
The three-point shot is wet. Bogdanovic looking calm, cool, and collected whenever he pulls up.
DeRozan against Capella. Here's Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in that offense.
41 seconds left in the second. Young inside, hounded by Ball. Here's Reddish. From outside, off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
They double team Levine. And we're going to have a jump ball. Stolen by Collins.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense. Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Williams, a screen on Young. To the paint. Shakes him. DeRozan for 3. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And we're through the first half.
The Bulls.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
The Hawks, 22.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boy, Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
DeSumo is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Tony Bradley. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
There's so many different paths in the game. Delon Wright has a unique story. I mean, he started at junior college in San Francisco, eventually played the full 4 years in college.
Hey, give Wright credit. He's had to work hard to get to the league, Chris.
Yeah, B.A. Well, Wright's an example of never giving up. I mean, the oldest draft pick in the 2015 first-round draft at 23 years old. I'll tell you what, Wright's carved out a spot in this league. He himself in the summer of 2022.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Right up top. He's guarded by White. Pass to Jang. Now here's Gallinari. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Chicago trailing here. Outside White. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's White. Inside. Here's Bradley. Jang pulls it in.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Williams. Pass to Jang. Williams on the wing from behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Jones up top. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Williams finds Gallinari. Here's Jang. Williams on the wing. Pass to Jang. Just 5 on the clock. Wright, pass to Hunter. White with the steal. Out to the right wing. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gallinari. Williams has got his first bucket in this one. White against Wright. Now here's White. Defense right on him. Out left to the wing. Driving to the basket. Clock at 4. Bradley. The shot misses. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. And Gallinari, here we go. Fires from deep. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
One of his go-to shots. Williams is terrific at finding space on the perimeter and sinking it from deep.
White with it. Now Wright defending. It's stolen by Wright. And stolen by Caruso. Up ahead. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Wright up top. He's guarded by White. And it's Wright missing. The Bulls have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. White against Wright. Pass to Jang. Bradley grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Jones. Back to Caruso. Launches it. Buries it from 3. And it's now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Here's Wright. And the shot is good off the backboard.
So good at filling out the defense. I mean, right there, he sneaks inside and makes the play.
Outside White. Driving in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
No easy way to stop White on the drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. White with the steal. The swim move for 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Outside, Williams from outside the arc. Outside Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Hawks on top. Up.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Well, Chicago shooting just 37% in the game. On the floor for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Pass to Williams. DeRozan with the ball. Defended by Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella.
Remains Chicago ball.
Clock is at 3. Here's Levine for 3.
Now you got to see more of this from Bogdanovich. It's important that he stays engaged and active on defense.
And Reddish, here we go. Can't cash it in from close range.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Stolen by Capella. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Levine. It counts, and the foul. It's on Zach Levine. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steals to prove it.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
Cameron Reddish. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Puts up a three. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Ball.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less automatic. He just pushes the shot right up.
Here's Reddish. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Reddish. Young against Ball. Here's Collins. Cash money on the open jump shot. Collins has got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Young against Ball. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Back to Young. Pass to Reddish. The three is up. Can't get it to drop. And it's Chicago the other way. DeRozan for three. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got his fourth assist in this one. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella with it. Outside Young. Back to Capella. Clock at 6. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Hawks lead by 4.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. But that's why they continue to get attacked.
There's the triple. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. The three. And DeRozan gets the three.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Pass to Capella. And here's Collins. Outside Young. And a nice finish on the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Young against Ball. Levine with it. Back to Ball from 15 feet away. Capella with a rebound. 1:46 left in the fourth. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Pulls it from 20. The kick out to Young. Bogdanovich against Williams. Here's Reddish. Pass to Bogdanovich. Sinks the tray.
Touch the timing. Bogdanovich loves catching the defense by surprise with the shot off the pass.
There's Ball with a three. Now here's Levine. Williams a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Levine for three. Ball outside. That one doesn't drop. Collins with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely, but we've seen crazy things happen.
Ball with a steal. On the wing, DeRozan. Three-pointer. He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Right when they need it the most. Seems like he's getting all his points from behind that arc.
Pass to Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Capella. Young finds Bogdanovich. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now. and looking to even the score with a huge three.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
There's Ball with a three. It's Williams, high post. Left side Levine. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Second team foul.
Here's Levine for three. No good from three-point range. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. And this was an emotional. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
Up next, the Heat taking on the Bulls. For the Miami Heat, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Bulls, Heat, coming up on 2K Sports. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. On the wing, Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. The Bulls need to get a shot off. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Lowry against Ball. Hero on the wing. Passes it to Adebayo. Now, Hero, guarded by Levine. Hero, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
An unselfish young guard, Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. Pulls up. Tucker. Tip back in for 2.
It all started with Lowry's steal. His ability to lock in and defend makes him special.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Outside DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Williams. DeRozan finds Williams. Pops it up. Butler knocks it loose.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
For Miami, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Lowry dishes to Tucker, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Lowry. To the paint. The kick outside to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Miami with a new 14. A shot by Lowry, no good. And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Outside DeRozan. There's the pass to Williams. Back to DeRozan. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler on the wing. DeRozan defending. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hero passes to Butler. Now Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. Hero with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Chicago ball.
Chicago trailing here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Over Lowry. Vucevic trying to get over. And Vucevic throws it down.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Butler attacking. drops in the layup for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Ball. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Out to DeRozan. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Heat with the lead. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Tucker. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Pass to Tucker. And here's Adebayo. He's covered by Ball. Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 7 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Ball. Off on the layup. Butler feeling out of it. Here he goes. And so the first quarter is in the books. Heat lead by 5. 2K Sports.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Bulls trail by 3. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Ball with it. Pass to Williams.
Bulls foul. Patrick Williams. That's his first personal foul.
The Heat leading by 5. Back to Hero. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Outside Butler. Passes to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. The pass to Tucker. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Good on the three-point shot. Lowry's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Driving in. Over Adebayo. Here's Vucevic. Some solid defense from Butler. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Lowry against Ball. Knocks it loose. Hero on the wing. There's the three. You know, Steve, this league is filled with potent offenses, but which team would you say is the most dangerous offensively?
Oh, Kevin, I have to go with the team that has Kyrie Irving, James Harden, and Kevin Durant. 3 all-time great scorers on the same team. Now that's dangerous.
Lowry with the ball. Williams picks him up. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound Heat. Tucker finds Hero. Here's Adebayo. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. DeRozan in the corner. There's 1:54 left in the first half. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
The defense playing Lonzo Ball to pass that off. Instead, he takes it all the way.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Tucker. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
There's 1:34 left to play in the first half. Right side Levine. He takes it in. Missed inside.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
13 feet away. Vucevic down low. He's covered by Hero. Williams passes to Vucevic. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 10 points.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
On the wing, Levine. Let's go. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. The Heat leading by 9. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the right side. Tucker. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And that does it for the first half of play. Miami ahead, leading by 7.
19. The Bulls.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for this. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Here's White. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
So, that's his first personal foul.
Now Hero guarded closely. Pass to Tucker. Now Adebayo, guarded by Bradley. Now Adebayo. No points in the game yet for him. The shot, no good. Pass to Caruso. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Here's Bradley. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And Lowry has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got the first basket of the third quarter for Miami.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Lowry against White. Right side, Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's Caruso, defended by Butler. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Miami leading by 10. Oladipo outside. Robinson left side. There's the drive. It's Saban. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Down low. Here's Bradley. Back to Jones. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Oladipo against White. They set the pick. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Robinson for 3, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Bradley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Dosunmu. Off target from outside. Miami leading by 8. Into the lane. And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Excellent pass from Dedmon. This is what you're asking your guys to do. Be aggressive, trust one another, and make plays for each other.
White against Oladipo. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
And it's Tony Bradley with the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
2 minutes.
Oladipo taking his time here. Passes it to Morris. Dishes to Robinson. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Misses the 3. White the pass to Caruso. Got a piece of it. And another turnover here by Chicago. The Heat leading by 10. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Robinson for 3. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there. And the pass to Caruso. And here's Bradley. Up and in on the lane.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Oladipo for 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the jam by White.
There's something special about this kid. White just has that it factor.
Oladipo against White. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Morris. Back to Robinson. Kicks to Dedmon. Outside Robinson, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Bulls trail by 9. And here's White. He feeds it to Jones. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Jones. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Heat lead by 9. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us.
It's the 4th quarter, crowd. Time to get up and make some noise.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. Outside, Levine. From deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Heat with some changes.
Team foul. Substitutions for your Heat.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Lets it go from deep. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. Ball with a wide open look. No good on the 3. Miami leading by 9. Hero from long range. DeRozan with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Tucker can't get it to go.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Vucevic, and then Vucevic slams it in.
I mean, a great decision by Zach LaVine. Could have forced one up, but he's trying to keep his teammates involved.
Ball against Lowry. Feeds it to Butler. Outside for Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the open look.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Levine's shot is off. The Heat leading by 10. It's up a 3. Again, the miss by the Heat.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Vucevic trying to get open. Basket counts.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach LaVine making an effort.
Knocked away. Stolen by Ball. Jumps up. And Ball slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Hero. Passes it to Adebayo. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Williams with the drive.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Shooting for Chicago.
And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 5.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Lowry kicks to Hero. And the 3 ball is good. Heroes got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Heat.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
1:19 left to play here in the fourth. Lowry for three. Butler against DeRozan. And Tucker has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark. Bulls trail by 6.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move. Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
Lowry against Ball, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ball against Lowry. 6 to shoot. He kicks it to Tucker.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the Heat.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
On the wing, Levine launches it. He can't get that one. And Miami the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now, Hero, guarded by Levine. Now, Hero. From deep. And so it's the Heat winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves. Or David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
On the floor for the visiting Atlanta Hawks.
And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Here we go. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now Atlanta starting 5 in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Lowry, no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Miami has possession. Following the score by Atlanta. Butler finds Lowry. Adebayo with it. Hero with it. Tucker inside. Collins defending. Tipped. And they're able to recover. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Capella. Down low. In transition. Collins, no good.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
First team foul.
For Miami, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
That one goes. Count it.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Bogdanovich against Hero. Bogdanovich, that's good. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Able to get to his spots offensively. You simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
Kyle Lowry.
It's both from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Young on the attack. From 6 feet out, he nails it.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Lowry against Young. Butler passes to Hero. Pulls it. Miami, no good that time either.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Lowry outside.
2 minutes.
Outside Butler. Driving inside, and it's Butler with the jam.
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Misses in close. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Hero, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 1:12 left in the first. Here's Collins. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And he really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Here's Adebayo. Back to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the take, the Heat need to get one up in a hurry, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Reddish. Here's an 8-footer. Count that bucket. Bogdanovich has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Outside Tucker. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Young with it. He takes it in. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got his second basket of the night.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
The Hawks leading. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires for 3. Got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Lowry. Rebound Atlanta. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding.
Hero for 3. No luck on that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Adebayo with the rejection.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
Oh, some staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
Outside Bogdanovich. For 3. Doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. To the middle. Launches a 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Collins outside. Back to Reddish. Shot clock at 6. Here's Capella. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's the 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And it's Butler who slams it down.
That's a little something special from Jimmy Butler there. Serious elevation.
Pass to Collins. And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Now Capella. Now here's Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Reddish. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Capella can't get it to go.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
There's a minute 34 left in the second. Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Beyond the arc. And here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, you love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
And Capella gets it to go.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Ball stolen. Collins against Butler. Here's Reddish. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hero. 4-3. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Capella drives. There's Young with the 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Now, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Adebayo. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Reddish. And stolen by Adebayo. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And Bam initiating all of that, igniting the fast break with his defensive awareness.
Here's Williams. That one drops for him.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Lowry outside. There's the drive. And an intentional foul right there. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the
Lowry outside. To the paint. Butler on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 7 points.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Now Capella. The kick out to Young. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
And here's Young. He's got 12. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Capella. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. And no good. The Heat go the other way with it. And it's Butler off the drive. Stolen by Collins. Young from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Butler. Stolen by Collins. Now Capella.
Blocking foul called on Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Hawks.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Jang. 6 to shoot. And here's Wright. And there's the drive. And he gets the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 1. Miami calls timeout.
Called for the Heat.
And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Oladipo double team. Here's Dedmon, pounded by Wright. Lets it fly, and no good, trying to use the glass.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots, but I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
Now Gallinari, still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Williams misses. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Down low, cuts off the pass. Fast break Miami. Morris for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. Hunter will go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
Blocking foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.121 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Hunter. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season, but he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
This demonstrates how competitive Oladipo is. Love the energy he provides and how he goes after offensive rebounds.
Here's Gallinari. Rebound by the Heat. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Robinson passes to Oladipo. Dedmon a screen. The baseline J. That one's wide left. Williams against Robinson. Inside. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Gallinari. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Heat out in front.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. We've got Lou Williams. Gorgie Jang is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. 4 on the clock. Here's Oladipo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Collins. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 2.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that three-point range.
Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Now here's Capella. Pass to Reddish. Back to Capella. Here's Reddish. Outside Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Back to Robinson. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter, and they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Collins outside. Back to Capella. Pass to Collins. And he drives in. The rebound by Lowry. Miami trailing. Butler on the wing. From downtown, they get the rebound. Out to Lowry. Hero with it. Defended by Bogdanovich. Second shot opportunity. Adebayo. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Stolen by Lowry. The ball's knocked loose. It's Hero on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
It's Adebayo with the drive and finished off by Adebayo.
Well, the energy on Bam's drive to the basket is really something the defense has to contend with. Hard to slow him down.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. Bogdanovich with it to the inside. Shot to stop the run. And Young the bucket on the assist by Bogdanovich.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Right side Tucker. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. And the Heat lead by 6.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Young. He can't get that one to fall. And Lowry with the defensive effort. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Reddish. That 3's off the mark.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Atlanta with a rebound. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
Bogdanovich, no good. And here are the Heat. They're on a 10-2 run here. And Hero grabs the board. And the call will be against John Collins. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Heat now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Outside Young. Here's Collins. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
The leap that we saw John Collins make last year was pretty awesome. Scary thing is he's just going to keep getting better and wants to improve that consistency.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
D.A., take it away. Good perspective from Steve Kerr. D.A., thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, Atlanta with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. Oh, we see a lot of this now.
Collins kicks to Reddish. Right wing. Collins finds Bogdanovic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And the pace of this game, Chris, unlikely to be high. Both of these teams like to slow it down. And Chris, as you know, run half-court sets.
Yeah, they don't want to turn this into a boat. His chances will be limited. It's crucial. In games like this, you minimize turnovers.
For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Levine with it. Over in the corner, Williams. Vucevic down low. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Vucevic with the bucket.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
And Bogdanovic picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Well, Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ball gets to DeRozan. Driving the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Outstanding initiative there from DeRozan. And it's because of that take charge attitude he earns the call there.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Young with no one around. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bean passes the ball. Vucevic dishes the ball. So they take the lead.
He has the size to be a factor inside. Don't just shy away from testing his luck.
It's to Capella. Young against Ball. Young drives in, lays it up and makes it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
A savvy move by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to draw off the D and create for an open shooter. And Patrick Williams, the 4th pick of that 2020 draft, a bit of a surprise when he was taken.
Most mock drafts had him around the top 10 spot. His stock rose very late in the process. The Bulls fell in love.
Now, here is Young. And a wide open look for Capella. And a miss there on the triple. Levine wide open. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Bulls have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. To the middle. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Want to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Reddish kicks to Bogdanovic. Drives to the hoop. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Outside, Levine. A 3-pointer is right on target.
You see the screen and roll plenty in today's game. Levine, he's so solid at using it to his advantage.
Ball against Young. It's stolen by Vucevic. In transition, here come the Bulls. There's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
Oh, this is the unselfishness Ball brings to the table, the definition of a pass-first point guard.
Passes to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 7. The Bulls leading by 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Ball. Outside Williams from past the arc. Reddish grabs the rebound. Young looking around. The 3. Collins dishes to Young. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Chicago.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATM Hawks.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
Collins, good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The feed now to Levine. Outside Williams. Five to shoot. Back to Levine. Ball against Young. And Ball gets it to go on the assist by Levine.
Yeah, and Ball doesn't let panic set in. You can see that he plays by a different clock. Even though the shot clock's winding down, he knows how to bail his guys out.
Hangs home the trifecta.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Outside Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Levine's got his second bucket of the night.
But we've seen the evolution of Zach LaVine as a three-point shooter. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from it.
A 3 from Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Now the pass to Levine. The 3. Williams kicks to Levine. And he drives in. And the chip by Levine.
Absolute wrecking ball on the drive. Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. And he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Hands it from downtown.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Pass to Reddish. Now Capella. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. And Young, here we go. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Young's got his second basket.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
For 3, Levine. And here is Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Remarkable at sizing up screen and rolls up the ball. He has a knowledge of how to break down the defense. It's special.
Now, here is Young, trailing by 5. Collins wide open. He fires. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
Ball against Young. And Ball slams it in.
What an athlete this kid is. Ball gets off the floor with such ease.
Young pass to Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Ball feeling it out a bit. In the corner, it's Levine trying to find Ball. He gets it to him. It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Now, here is Young. He dishes it to Capella. Young against Ball. Bogdanovich inside.
Oh, good job at sticking with his man. When Levine is engaged on defense, it makes a huge difference.
Takes it inside. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Young against Ball. And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Young.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of. You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen.
29.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
They've got Chang. DeJuan Wright is out there with Williams. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. So that's the Hawk spot. Here's Green. Rebound, Atlanta.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Williams can't get it to go. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Bulls. 3-point lead. Here's the 3. And Wright pulls it down. Atlanta's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Hunter. No good with the layup. The Bulls shooting it as well as you're going to see. 67%. Here's Caruso. His 3-pointers off the mark for Atlanta. They've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
Here's White after the basket by DeAndre Hunter. Here's Dosunmu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Got a piece of it. To the inside. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Hunter.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Out to the right wing. Dosunmu, the pass to Caruso. Feeds it to Bradley. And again, Chicago turns it over. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
White against White. And the rejection by Bradley. Dosunmu, the pass to White. Bradley kicks to Caruso. Back to Bradley. The shot will not fall. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Inside, Hunter. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Hunter's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Green. Here's White. And he drops in the layup off the glass. White's got his first points of the night.
They needed that one. Maybe they'll get it going after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gallinari against Green. Gallinari passes to Chang. Back to Gallinari. They double him with Green. And down the road, Greg, which player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just grab a hold of the team.
Williams passes to Hunter. Shoots over White. And Wright kicks to Hunter. Chang with a screen on White. Hunter for 3. It's stolen by Green. He's got a clear path. Here's Dosunmu. And the shot goes in. And the Bulls lead by 1. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
It's stolen by Bradley. Driving the lane. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's White. Shot clock at 3. Outside, Green. Offline with his 3. The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. White finds Green. And the rejection by Chang. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. White, good.
Even inside, White is tough to contain. Adjust around the defense to get the shot.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bradley against Wright. And the rejection by Bradley. Pass to Hunter. Driving in. Bradley with some nice D. Here's Dosunmu. They kick it out to Green from outside the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Green's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in its center. And Young kicks to Reddish. Pass to Capella. Stolen by Ball. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Stolen by Collins. Capella with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. On up the court. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Now, here's Ball. Back to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the rejection by Collins. The pass to Vucevic. Young with the steal. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
The Hawks trail by 6. Young outside. From deep, Collins. Come on. And they recover it. And Young, here we go.
You know, the cleverness Young possesses is just uncanny. Puts the defense in a bind whenever he drives it to the rack.
And so Young nails them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Over to the wing. Outside ball. Shoots the three. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is. And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
And the jam by Levine.
This is what leaders do. Levine commanded the rocket coming through in the big spot.
Capella finds Young. And he lays it straight in. Young's got 4 this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Now, here's ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's stolen by Capella. Reddish with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They got to steal the coup.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Bogdanovich, he's moving right now and showing no signs of letting up.
Right side Levine. Young with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And that couldn't have gone better for them right there. Forget about playing it safe. They're looking to finish this thing off in style.
With the putback. Collins grabs the miss. Atlanta leading by 6. It's tipped. Out to DeRozan. Going inside. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You're just getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take it.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
Capella, the pass to Reddish. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. A wide open look here for DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And adding a three-point shot later in his career, DeRozan looking very comfortable on that one.
Nailed from three-point land.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
Capella kicks to Reddish. Trying to find Capella, gets it to him. It falls!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Ball no good.
That's the second personal foul. Team fifth.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Young's confidence it's easy to love. A leader who really takes responsibility for his team, win or lose.
And it's DeRozan missing. And so the Hawks take the win. It was upward. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.
Thanks very much. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Butler in at the 3. Now here's Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Adebayo against Vucevic. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Ball passes to Levine. Williams on the wing. Inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Heat ball.
Lowry against Ball. Hero outside. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Williams finds DeRozan. Williams a screen on Butler. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. DeRozan against Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Adebayo. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Chicago ball.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Ball outside.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Lowry against Ball. Lowry, the pass to Hero. And again, Miami with a triple.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Ball passes to Levine. The 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. Hero outside. 3-pointer. And the Heat, another 3.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Ball outside. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Levine against Lowry. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound by the Heat.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hero, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
The baseline J is on the way. Kept alive. Levine passes to Vucevic. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 10-point game. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
He's gotten a little too sloppy, turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. these mistakes can really start to add up.
Ooh, poked away.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Hero outside to the paint. To the right side. Back to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. The 3-ball. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. DeRozan for 3. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Miami has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Lowry against Williams. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Out to Lowry. Let's go with a 3. Outside Tucker from deep three-point range. The long-distance 3 is buried.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's Miami earning this break.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. Tucker with a screen. Fires the 3. Hero no good. And here's Chicago. Trailing by 10. Levine finds DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Rebounded by Butler. Miami has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
That shot wide open. Lowry's got his second basket on the night.
When Kyle gets dialed in at the arc, he is dangerous. Defense needs to tighten up the perimeter.
Up top ball. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. He launches a 3. Ball with the rebound. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Hero outside. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Vucevic. Left side Levine. With the tip. Great positioning on the putback. Vucevic has got his second basket of the game.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Hero outside. Clock at 6. Butler on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. The 3 from Ball. Here's Levine. He can't hit that time. And Miami the other way now. It's Lowry with a drive. Hero on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Tucker. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Williams passes to DeRozan. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look, no matter who's around.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 6. Knocked loose. Butler with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Back to Vucevic. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Miami ball.
Miami's gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Adebayo a screen on ball. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Lowry's got 8 points.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Butler on the wing, defended by DeRozan. Vucevic against Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Stolen by Lowry. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Butler. Oh, botches the slam dunk finish. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break up 12. Big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot. Tucker, no good. And the Bulls shooting just 42% so far in the game.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Now here's ball. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Down low. Outside for Butler. Cans it from the wing.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team. And shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
You know, while LaVine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
2 on the clock. Here's LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
A high riser. LaVine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
Hero right side. Back to Tucker. 4-3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Now here's DeRozan. Into the lane. Vucevic, it's good on the putback. Vucevic has got 6.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Pass to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago trailing here. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Robinson with it. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. 6 on the shot clock. And it's in there. And the Heat lead by 10. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And here's Ball. He's got 5. Here's Levine for 3. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Vucevic with a steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Ball gets it to go. He has 7.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Robinson. The 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Back to DeRozan. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And the dunk by DeRozan.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Here's Robinson. Morris outside. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. And they're running. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 14.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here's the break for 3. Robinson on target from range. Robinson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Levine from the arc. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. A line change here for Miami.
In for the Heat.
Here's Vucevic. Not going to go that time. Good D by Adebayo. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Hero outside with the drive. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Heat out in front, up by 10.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Get up and get loud.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Adebayo passes to Hero. Clock at 4. Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. Yes! And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
3.
Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. The Bulls shooting at 45% of the game so far. Ball against Lowry. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
And for the Heat, they're shooting it at 52%. Adebayo sets a screen. There's the triple. And again, Miami with a triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Levine for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hero for 3. They get the rebound. Outside Tucker. Butler finds Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Another shot. And Vucevic with the block. Lowry against ball. Outside for Levine. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Here's Vucevic. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Tucker. The three is up. Chicago grabs the miss.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now Tucker fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got 4 rebounds now.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Ball against Lowry. Williams in the post. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Hero with it. He's picked up by Levine. To the paint. Left side Butler. Jacks up a 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. And the Heat lead by 18.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Kyle Lowry.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
You have to put DeRozan on the short list for best finishers in the NBA. He is fearless going to the rack.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero.
First team foul.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the inside. Robinson on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Tucker with a screen. For 3. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Releases. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Lets it fly. Misses off the right iron. So it's Chicago now. It's a 16-point game. Back to Butler. Robinson on the wing. The 3. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.